Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday. Oh dear God, why is it only Tuesday? How's it going, Nahamaha? How are you doing tonight? Got yourself a cute little Totodile. Maybe I really actually should get Dalton to make a Sandshrew emote for me. I really do like Sandshrew. I'm not a huge Pokemon player, but I really do like Sandshrew. That's not a... I've actually thought about that. That actually might be a good idea. Well, thank you, Nahamaha. He does owe me a favor. A devil's deal, if it were. But tonight, I want to get some things cleaned up here for a little bit. First off, terribly sorry for not streaming for the last couple days. Took myself off to the Retro Game Expo in my area. Playing some World of Final Fantasy. I have actually wanted to get that game. I've been interested in that game to just give it a shot and see what it's about, but I haven't jumped on it yet. There's a lot of games actually I need to jump on and get Ys 4. Actually no, I actually got Ys 4, Memories of Celceta. Why have I not played that yet? Oh wait, I know why. I've had no time. I've had no time, and the only thing I've done is collect more games. Now, from what I've seen, honestly, if you really like a fan, you know, it's another fan fiction. It's another fan fiction game, and apparently people liked it. People really liked it because it had a bit of a Pokemon catch angle to it, but at the same time had that, you know, Final Fantasy kind of like where you're the outsider going on in. You're not really, to my understanding, you're not actually indirectly controlling the story or affecting the world or the plot and such, but you're still there. So it's still interesting. But for tonight, I feel like we're going to play a little bit of Dead Cells here. It's been a while, and honestly, watching John go through it made me go like, am I still good at this game? I kind of want to play another dungeon crawler game. I'm not too huge on the rogues, but for the times I do, I really do enjoy them. So you can actually even see, apparently it's actually gone through a lot of updates. Apparently we're now on the Pimp My Run update. And the last time I actually played this was actually part of my Beat the Backlog series back in August of 2018. So it's actually hasn't been that long. But I know I did play this game for quite a while after I finished it. Which means, well, apparently, I don't know, we gotta check something here. So we actually have a save game here, it's active. Last game, that can't be right. Oh wait, no, September 1st. Okay. Right, I forgot. This is not an American company. This is Motion Twin. Hello? I would... Oh, I just need to press play. Okay. My mistake. I'm just selecting the save slot. Here we go. Apparently we have a continue. So no emote. Streaming. We are enabling the streaming. I don't know why we're enabling streaming, but apparently it is. So I did do one other thing, so I get options here. The reason I actually wanted to play this, John did remind me that this game does have Steam integration, so you can actually, well, you can participate in a couple of things here. So there's Captain Chicken. You can decide, basically, just a random person will be in charge of using the health potion. They can also use the health potion whenever they want. They can also talk, and the message will be displayed in game. I kind of like. It's kind of interesting. 2018, 2019 hasn't seen a lot of Twitch integration to my knowledge. It's either that or it's been completely off my radar, unfortunately, due to the terrible W word. We don't speak the W word here. Activate level modifiers, so between each level, viewers can choose a modifier. Community codex, basically you can choose how I level up. Community chests, I'm turning those off, just simply because all it really is spam. And you have to have a lot of people watching to really actually open those chests up. community can help you spot secrets, activate comments, activate level suggestions, and windows will be on the right. Nice and simple. Our diet, this is a nice little cosmetic touch. Carnivore, Castlevania-esque, vegetarian, fruitarian, monster, or baguette. We go with Castlevania-esque. But for now, why don't we just do a normal run here? You can kind of see how the game works. So this is actually a run that's kind of been leveled up for a bit. So this is pretty much like max, you're maxed out basically. Oh right. Oh right. So at the start, if you've actually played this game, you can kind of see I have a lot of extra things here. But it's a very small collection of items. So whenever you actually do runs, I think what we'll actually probably do, we'll probably just do, we'll do hard. Oh, apparently I've only done, oh, that's right, I haven't beaten this game on, I've only beaten this game on very hard. So for now, we actually just do a hard mode. Something seems to have changed. So basically what this means is reduce the number of health fountains, so I'm not going to get a full heal every single time between chambers, and I can make my items even stronger. Just started, Newton. Just started. How are you doing, man? So I'm kind of going with hard mode here. That guy here, he just records everything, so we can actually take a look here, see what our upgrades are. Like I said, this is my current file here. This is one I played all the way back in September. So I already have pretty much of all the runes you can actually get, as well as most of the basic upgrades. Weapons, these are all the weapons I currently have and will be able to find while playing. This is my skills, these are all the items I can get. I focused very hard on a certain set of items. Here's my general progress, so out of 59 games played, I've only finished 11 of them. Most gold obtained, 96,000. Most gold acquired, most gold spent. Most cells obtained at once, 149. Cells acquired, 6,720. Cells spent, 3,889. Teleportations used, 449. Health flasks used, 191. And survived. And like I said, this goes in real depth here. Like, even down to the monsters. Like, how many monsters have killed you? A lot of cool stuff. You watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse today. Very nice. So it looks like right now I'm currently getting these items to start with. So you can actually take 2 weapons with you. So we'll take the... Actually, I really just don't like the symmetrical lens. We'll take this and this. So the timer won't actually start until I open this door here. What I can do... Double jump. I'm not a fan of any of these weapons, and this is more for post-game people. You can just go with the rusty sword. You can just get the basic items. This is more related to if you just don't like what you're finding. See, I haven't been to movies in a while just because I really just don't like going to a lot of those things myself. So for now, I think we actually have this. Hopefully I have everything. Hopefully I have Twitch integration active. It should actually be active. Thankfully, everything should be fine. So you don't actually have to kill everyone. I would honestly say, like, if you're really going after... So there's a couple things here. You really gotta learn how to optimize your time. You learned yesterday that a giant frickin' bridge is a summon Esper Eidolon. A giant bridge. Hopefully you like it. This is our first item. So just to give you a heads up, enemies hit really hard in this game. Also, I just realized something. I'm not paying attention to that. This is really, honestly, a game you really need to focus on. I don't have Twitch integration active, do I? No, it would have started, actually. Why? This is activated, isn't it? Activate Twitch account. Some changes will only be applied when you start a new run. This is a new run. Why? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I should have spent the last couple seconds actually looking up what to do instead of that. Good start. Good start. I should have checked, actually. Hang on a second. I need to see something. I actually do need to look this up here. Because it should... Ideally, it should just pop up. The game reads know when you're live on Twitch. Should, okay, so it said should just work. Maybe I'm just not at a spot there where it actually starts. That's actually probably it. No, I'm not gonna use the Hunter's Grenade. So that Hunter's Grenade there... Also, let's be smart about this. Let's actually use those teleporters. Teleporters are very important in this game. Very important. If you are actually looking to get through a lot of doors as quickly as possible, you want... You also want to use it. You also want to get the chests. So, have you guys played Dead Cells or not? Oh yeah, there you go. There's my jam. What? You played Dead Cells? Very nice. Really? The toxic sewers? Yeah, I know we have not. This is wrong. This is wrong. Hang on a second. We're returning to the tile screen because we know this is wrong. Why is this not working? I do actually want the Twitch integration on. How to use Dead Cells. Twinmotion, help me out here, buddy. You know the worst part is? Every single thing about Dead Cells and their Twitch integration is not what it should be. It's a lovely thing. And by lovely, I mean absolutely horrible. I could have sworn it should just be as simple as a 1, 2, 3. Activate. Really weird. I could have sworn it should just activate. This is actually kind of annoying. You would think the search engine optimization for Dead Cells in this Twitch integration would be top priority. But it's actually not. It's buried in nothing but clickbait. That's really bad, actually. That's really, really bad. Like, the top search is VentureBeat, of all things. And there's a bunch of videos covering the subject. So what you're saying, it's broken? It's not broken. I just, unfortunately, like I said, the tragedy of working this, you know, waking up at 6 and getting home at 6. You have basically no time to actually test things out. Like, it should just be starting. Configure. Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Streaming integration. Play. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so restart. Restarting. It's the only thing to do. The only right thing to do. Hopefully this works. It said it was configured, so... Thankfully we didn't really lose a lot. We'll keep playing on hard mode. But this time we actually started with the wrenching whip. Let's see, the infantry bow. And force field. Interesting weapons. Oh, right, the wrenching whip. Oh dear. I'm hoping this time it'll work. It is a very long whip. Like, I kind of really focus a lot of my builds to let me actually be successful in my runs. Also, whips go through shields. Don't know why it does, but it does. Damn it. Also, I'd probably say one of your other better strategies. I don't think it's active. You know, we actually still have not come across an actual scroll. There we go. Perfect. This is actually giving... It's not working. Yeah, now I know it's not working because I should be delegating the actual upgrades to you. No, it's not that type of command. It should just automatically activate. B. The run. I should have done this testing. And link my Twitch account. Link my Twitch account. You know, how much you want to bet that's actually what it is? No, it actually remembers my Twitch account, and it does have my Steam account. That's really weird. Then let's try this. Let's try this. Like Dead Cells. I really want this to work. I had this work actually one night. Options. Game integration. Yeah, it's activated. It didn't even ask for permissions or anything. It should be working. Maybe a new save file? That would be weird, actually. Like, the only option I actually have even turned off is the chests, but that shouldn't be it. And I doubt it would be that either. Well, I'm willing to give it a shot. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Play, streaming, enabled. Normal mode. Let's try that instead of continue. There we go. There it goes. Okay, so when they say new game, they literally mean new game, not continue. Although they're still giving me all my money. Okay. Alright, that works. Now it's working. And Rampart. Throwing... Really? The throwing knife? Alright, so now let's actually do this. And let's also get absolutely destroyed while we do it. There we go, that's better. That's what we wanted. Also, we wanted cheesecake. Oh, right, stun grenade. I forgot about that. Alright, just give me all the grenades. I'll take them. So, pretty much you basically get to now choose wherever I want to go. Wherever I go. Oh, you can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Give me all the pain, give me all the misery, or you can help me out and do whatever. That's the honest to God goal. Like, take me on an adventure, guys. Take me on an adventure here. Let's see how rusty I actually am at this game. Let's see if we can actually get a run. Wherever you say to go, we will go. It's toxic sewers. So yeah, we still have some time here. We still have time. And also, we could actually use some upgrades. And I really wish I'm so used to using a Nintendo controller now. It's gotten to the point, though, unfortunately, with Smash Brothers, where I'm actually not having fun playing that game anymore. Because all the people I know who actually play it are actually too good. They are too good. Also, how's it going, Dylan? Magic. I'm not a magic user. Never asked me to actually use magic. So you also get completely control of how I actually build, and we'll see how I adapt. Oh dear! Oh dear! That was a bad thing. Ross. I don't remember anything being down here. I definitely don't remember anything being here. Oh. Wait, campfire. Words written on the wall. Get good! This must be some sort of incantation. Guy in armor. Been dead for a while. Alright. Multiple... I'm feeling the swords right now. Campfire. This campfire was abandoned by an earlier visitor. Sure, it couldn't hurt to take a little rest. Something's changed. Okay. I don't remember this game having campfires from Dark Souls. And the sword is not as strong as I remember. Ah! But these guys hitting do. This guy's hitting definitely reminds me of the pain. I need to start using the weapons. There's stun grenade. What do we have? Stun grenade 1+. Infantry grenade. God, I might just buy the tonic. There. Not. Whatever. I know you're a bird. You are the bird. You guys are saying I can go anywhere right now with these options. And my name is Nugget. I guess say 50-50. So what's with the buzzing? Huh? This door was sealed 55 seconds ago. Maybe. Kill 30 enemies without taking damage? What? Well, this is new. Oh, it's the chicken. Oh, that explains it. So, pretty much, these are all the weapons I could actually unlock from the collector. However, as you may notice, there's a lot in this game I haven't actually upgraded. Because one thing about it is that the moment you actually unlock something, it becomes included into the rotation. And I've had a lot of... So, since you can actually pick and choose what you actually want, you can really jury-rig what will actually get you the best items for a run. So, like, that's the reason why I'm taking things like something as simple as the Spartan Sandals. And look at all these magic spells here. Wave of Denial, Wings of the Crow, Corrosive, Knife Dance. Honestly, you probably should actually take a lot of these here. The attack following a successful parry inflicts plus 180 damage. Ripper, what doesn't kill me, recovers 1%. Oh, apparently you guys have some extra options here. And of course we can also upgrade our gear to to a higher quality, because this is hard mode here. I won't be doing that right now. Now, because I am so bad at this, let's just take the Resurrection. Why am I I don't know why I'm throwing that. Also, if you notice, we don't have our potions. Oh, this door will end at the votes, so people actually need to vote. Or not. People can always choose not to vote. Also, that is a lot of buzzing. The chicken option... No, I'm pretty confident chicken option existed all the way from back then. Why? I need a new controller. If that's not you making me use my stun bombs, then I clearly need a new controller, because that is... That has got to be... that has got to be the game doing that. What the? Okay. I don't know why I did that. It's actually really dumb. Oh, so the bird can actually do damage. Interesting. Yeah, the bird can do damage. That's really interesting, actually. Oh dear. So yeah, I need to get a new controller. That is not... That should not be... Yeah, now I definitely know. That's my controller. I need a new controller. Because that is something that should not be activating. I think the buzzes are actually my right trigger. I don't think it's the bird. I'm fairly confident it's not the bird. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Oh, you have complete control. Okay, you're the one who decides if I actually get healed. Interesting. Okay, so that's what the... What? Oh, come on. Yeah, that is definitely my controller. That is definitely my controller. I remember actually when I played this, I always actually enjoyed the grenades. Like, grenades were always solid. I never had to complain about the grenades. Although, one nice thing about this game, although also very much the difficulty of it, one of the difficulties of the game. So is the stick drift or all the shoulder buttons? What do you mean, the stick drift? Yeah, that was a rip. That was a rip. Our hero is dead. At least we have all our money. I'm not a fan of the broadsword. Oh, it throws a bomb. But that's honestly like the core gameplay loop here. Like what you actually just saw was a core gameplay loop. I still have never opened this door. I think the only way to actually open up that door is to actually, is to beat the game proper. Ooh, I like my fire grenades. I honestly doubt we'll beat this tonight, just simply because it's been way too long, and we had a really late start. I remember a run actually taking a while. I want to say if you're really good at this game, like you know what to do, you have every tempo down, it'll probably take an hour. That's if you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, well, it's gonna take you a while. Probably gonna be my problem. Yeah, and what it also doesn't help that I can't actually, part of my controller is broken, which is actually really bad. So I will have no problem taking those ice grenades. One of my favorite combos was actually the fire ice grenades. Oh, come on! One other positive, like, I really liked was the whole adrenaline rush mechanic. And I would definitely recommend to constantly look at your map. Anytime you look at your map, you're actually pausing the game, which is actually a positive. What? Why didn't you get stunned? That was a little weird. That was actually really weird. Like that electric whip. Ah, we're already over time. Plus, you guys want me to go this, go to the sewers. Which we will do. We will do. I think what I'll do, though, I'm gonna take it a little bit slower. I'm gonna take things a little bit slower. That's the Hunter's Grenade. Hunter's Grenade is basically to unlock new skills. Which is actually pretty good. And since we're behind on everything. We're behind on everything, we might as well enjoy getting everything. I forgot what did they do? Increase damage. Actually, no, I like those. See my tactics, okay. Unfortunately, it does get a bit spammy. Yeah, so... that is new. And I'm not used to that. How many? 10 cells. Go down to the bottom here. Extended healing. Don't kill me. Just put those in. Upgrade. Yeah, so I can't even upgrade these anymore because they're already at plus plus. I can upgrade that though. I don't really like the weapon though. If I remember correctly. Wait, what? Oh! They changed Dead Inside. See, Dead Inside used to just be a flat 50% buff. Now, apparently, its food no longer heals you. That's really rude. Jumps. You jump multiple times in the air. Oh, I see. Modifier of the next level. So the modifier of the next level pretty much gives you... It pretty much just makes everything terrible. It honestly does. I don't think it activates if you... Nope, never mind. Modifier selected by the viewers. You can jump multiple times in the air. And that's when you know your controller is completely foobar. It is foobar when you're accidentally activating everything. And also, it's really bad when you're not activating everything. I need a new weapon badly. So I actually really like my bombs, but if my controller is not, if my right trigger's broken, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Also, the toxic sewers actually do poison you. So anytime I'm actually touching the sewer water, I'm actually being poisoned. Got those all explode. I'm trying to remember how much they actually heal you. Come on. Not kill yet. Thank you for the heal. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, the buzzing is actually my controller. Or me trying to use a sub-weapon that I can't actually activate. I would definitely recommend getting used to actually spamming your weapons in this game. Whoa! Oh! Ah, come on. One major downside about hard mode, you enemies do a lot more damage. It would also be nice... I need a new control. I really need a new controller. So, basically, my shoulder buttons aren't working on my Logitech anymore. Also, this weapon is garbage for what I'm doing. Which is sad, actually, because I have all the upgrades that are needed. Sword here. More than happy to go for that chest. Please give me something. Well, it's an upgrade. We can at least sell it. I'm gonna sell the old one. The brutality is actually increasing the damage of that, but it's only a DOT. Then again, I don't really have a weapon yet. That's my problem. It technically is better. It's technically better. Like, survival is where the real HP is in this game. Nope, that's a force stem cell door. Ow. Oh, no wonder why. Multiple jumps! I hate the bombardiers. Hate the bombardiers. Hate them so much. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this on hard. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this on hard. Ah, feels like I've just been defeated. Alright, fine. Let's actually just try and do a normal run. We're not gonna get as much, but still. What's fine. At least the enemies will do normal damage. Like, the big difference with this is, between the difficulties, is enemies just hit a lot harder. I would probably actually recommend doing hard when you're really got the experience. And really into it. I'd say, honestly, even if I went back to Gungeon, I'd be making the same mistakes. The other downside, of course, as much as I actually do like... As much as I do like this game and such, the Twitch integration really flops for the majority of people playing. Which is, like, the downside, honestly, of a lot of the Twitch integration. Like, you want it to do well, but... the downside, it just doesn't. Just because no one is going to watch that one person play. Kill nearby enemies first. What? Oh, that's just rude. They were gone. Is that a legend? That is a legendary. That is a legendary grenade. Well, I'm curious about something. So I'm curious about one thing. This door here. Is this what I think it... Topaz yes, we're taking the Topaz Amulet. Oh my god, this game. Really? Okay, so... there are sometimes rewards if you make it through. So, like, they apparently added a new objection. Kill 30 enemies without taking any damage. That's actually not so bad, but one huge thing about it is that you're always... originally, when I played this game, it was really focused on time, which means sprinting through the game as quickly as possible. Maybe they actually increased the amount of stuff you can get too. So with legendaries, you can't actually upgrade them, you can only just re-roll their modifiers. Same thing with, like, the grenades here. I'm not actually going to upgrade that because that's actually really good. I'm also going to take the extra life. HP restored. Hopefully we won't actually have as much of a problem now. Now that we've actually reduced the difficulty. It has been over 6 months. Give me a break. I'm bad. All that skill is gone. Birds! Birds everywhere! Oh no. Oh, they were not kidding about birds. We're not kidding about birds. See, I'm used to seeing, like, a door here at the start, and that's where they used to... Really? You can also notice how little damage I took. Nope. We don't have any stem cells, so nothing. Here we go. This is actually what I liked. See, I actually like the ice grenades. Ice grenades are really good. So anytime I get a brutality upgrade, those ice bombs will actually do more damage. For some reason, I was thinking about Zelda chicken attacking you. Kind of is. It's just lots of birds. I hate those trainee dummies. Those training dummies, I hate with a passion. Like, the one major thing about this game is, like, you always had to choose between speed or... I don't know why I'm not using a grenade here. Most of the birds will die in one hit. That I can tell you right now. There's a better wrenching whip. Unfortunately, I can't buy it. I can buy the Hayabusa gauntlets. 50% when I'm at more damage when I'm at max HP. Symmetrical lance. And a wrenching whip. Yeah, I would always say, like, in terms of the starting build, getting just one in each of them would actually be a huge upgrade. You don't really need it. But the reason why a lot of people can go really fast in this game is because they're constantly in areas that pause the game so they can actually plan ahead. So, like, we have an assault shield, we have assault shield 1, so I'm actually gonna take that. I want to go to the ossuary. Oh god, I'm trying to remember where the heck the ossuary is, actually. Where the hell is it? I actually need to remember where it is. Oh no, I'm out of grenades. That's bad. There's a bunch of keys. I don't think I have enough. What the? Okay. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the sword, but alright. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness I didn't squish myself. You can kill yourself by the elevator. Thankfully, I have yet to do that. Although it is an achievement, so I probably should actually do it. Okay, so that's prison depths. So there should be... Yep, teleporter here. Like I said, you'll also want to abuse your teleporters as much as possible. Anytime you can. Look at that damage. I don't know. What the heck's the ossuary? It's dead. Oh, no! Alright. Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm really out of the groove with this game. Woo! Rare blueprint. So blueprints are different items and such you can actually find in this game. Obviously, since I didn't really play this game too hardcore, obviously I don't have everything. Let's see. Firebrands. Burns the enemies and ground. And it's not that great. But I think honestly the primary reason why I actually stopped playing this game was actually because I stopped, because it just became a grind. Anything else? Aha! Wolf trap. I'm not a fan of wolf traps. One pause zone after another. So anytime you see those blue candles, that means it's actually a pause zone. Meaning the game won't actually start until... won't actually move again until you're actually outside of those zones. Although I'm sure most of you guys, if you're watching, you probably know all of this. That's right, the ossuary is over here. I remember. There we go. This is where you want me to go. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. So... 8 minutes. Kill 60 enemies without taking any damage. Jesus Christ, what is with your requirements? I don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's interesting that they now just simply set it up so all the time gates used to be in the stages themselves. Not all of them, just some of them. And it's weird seeing that they're not all there. Currently I have invisible without attacking. The first invisible attack inflicts 150% damage. Infantry bow. Ooh. What's that? Infantry bow 5? Poisons enemies that wound you. Collects gold and sells at a limited distance. Nah, let's take the bow. Let's take the bow. So the interesting thing about the... What the heck? Oh. 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 Okay. We're gonna re-roll this bow here. Okay, so let's see what Phaser does. Phaser, it's a power. So, powers are basically your magic in the game. Teleports you behind the enemy, the next attack inflicts 106 damage. And of course, it'll scale. Like I said, I haven't really invested a lot into the magic part of this game. Heck, I haven't actually invested much of anything. Because this game got so grindy, I actually started doing things like this. It's like, okay, let's just get everything to one cell. I wouldn't recommend you actually do that, though. So, basically this is saying we'll do 2,300 DPS to an enemy if they're up close. But anytime we get hit, we basically will take 300% more damage. I'm not gonna do that. Like, that was a lot of damage to lose, though, I will admit. A lot of damage to lose. And thankfully, you also do get multiple mutations. So, Necromancy, Blind Faith. So, since I'm actually... Where are my grenades? What happened to my grenade ones? I used to have grenade skills. What? All my grenade skills are gone. Ammo for your weapons, ×2. I don't really need more ammo. Well, this is not good. Traps damage are capped to 10% of your max HP. Well, that kind of sucks. Huh. We'll just go with Necromancy. Might as well just maximize my healing. Also, it's been a while. This is where things slow down because I do not remember where the heck we are. I remember this, though. Captain Chicken will attack nearby enemies. I do remember one thing, though. So with the ranged weapons, you actually have limited ammo, which makes sense because it's, well, it's ranged. Also kind of a nice thing, actually, now the more I look at this. Because you gotta remember, though, to, well, make sure you still actually can have ammo. Alright, And he was the lucky one. And you can collect your arrows as well. So, a lot of pluses. Oh, whoops. The sword. Let's just keep using the our current one here. What I need to get back to is learning how to parry again. Parrying in this game is actually important. And I will buy that. I need to actually get a good controller. Like, I like the Logitech controllers. They're nice, they're cheap, they're replaceable. But at the same time, I'm really not a fan. Oh, thank goodness. Like, there used to be a mutation in this game where I get the choice. Oh. I never thought about that. I'm currently using a red weapon, so I should just upgrade my brutality right now. Ah, no. Heck? A very strange place. Another infantry bow. Infantry bow. Same damage, obviously. This shoots another arrow in front of me, but I get less arrows. Oh, shoots an arrow upward and in front of you. Yeah. I'd rather have the extra arrows. I'm really bad with ranged weapons in this game. Okay. No one's voting. I do like what they did. Like, okay, if no one's voting, at the very least, you're just given the choice. Also, I just realized my current necklace actually gives me invisibility. As long as I'm not attacking, I'm invisible. Kinda nice. Also, I'm a huge fan of, like, when you're on the adrenaline. I like the adrenaline mechanic. Just make you faster. Knife, don't need those. Not huge. I know some people are really good at throwing knives in this game. They've got to be some people who are just ridiculous with them. Of course, I would like. Thank you. Ugh, so many bodies. I miss having, like, 5-second grenades. That's probably actually the one thing I really miss. Is grenades used to be, like, stupidly powerful. They still are. No! You dare. Ooh, the blood sword. Let's see. Victims emit a toxic cloud when they die, launches a grenade, and... Ooh, more damage to opponents. But this is a 4, though. It's a 4++, though, so technically it's on par. Oh, that is... That's tempting, but I'm gonna go for it. I really do like that there's a lot of different builds. What the? Okay. Apparently I need to get used to this game again. Like I said, lots of different ways to play this game. And like, I really keep mine at a core group of items. Like, I could have had a lot more items and weapons. If I really wanted. I'm just a terrible person, though. Oh! Thank you. You can actually also just defend in this game. Alright, I think I've explored everything. I apparently have explored everything, whether I like to or not. And no one has chosen anything. I could have sworn those guys actually used to punish you if you actually attacked from their behind. I could have sworn that's what it used to be. Although I don't mind doing that. Ooh. Like I said, grenades, really powerful. Also, one real nice thing about shields, they'll mitigate damage. Now I'm pressing right trigger for my bombs. That's not responding. The Black Bridge. I don't think I made the timer, though. Nope. Oh, this is just 60 enemies. Okay. Oh, let's just do this. This is the run where nothing becomes unlocked. That's just how it is. It's eternal temptation. Shields, punishment. Look at all these bows I invested in, but never actually bought. You have to actually spend all... Well, you don't actually have to spend your sills, but it'd be kind of smart if you did. And... oh, that's right. You get... yeah, so you get 3 upgrades. Or 3 mutations. Reduces the cooldown of your skills by 1.2 seconds for each enemy killed in melee combat. That explains a lot, actually. That explains a lot. So that's probably what they actually want you to do. Well, let's go to the Black Bridge. Actually, it's a little weird. Would you like to be the boss? Okay, that's a different thing. You can be the boss. Oh, right. I forgot you did that. Oh, right, you do a shockwave attack. And you also do that. Oh. I don't think you'll get much of a chance. Oh, no, you might actually get... what the heck? Oh. Take that. No, why am I walking in there? What the? You do not have these abilities. You do not have those abilities. That's a bad boss. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, cool. We actually get the next set. And more cells! And a new... oh my god, there's too much text. There is too much text here. Let's see. Poisons enemies that wound you. Collect gold. And by an unlimited distance. This is a wolf trap. Swift sword. Is that... what level swift sword is that? That is the swift sword... that's the swift sword 6. 60% damage to a bleeding target. Well, we don't have any of that, but we do have frozen damage, though. This is actually better. That's actually better in terms of melee. And what do they want with this? Take no damage in the previous level. Thanks, game. Okay, yeah, so this is actually what now I remember. This is what I was doing. So the Legendary Forge here. This is actually how you trivialize all of your runs in the game. And this is actually where I was holding all my cells. So you can actually hold on to your cells. You just have to destroy the door between each stage. So what they're actually asking for, and this is what really turned into a grind, look how many cells it actually takes to actually get items to be of a higher quality than plus. So basically what this means is 100% of my items will be... oh, right, I can't... really? That's also new. Oh, that actually makes sense. I can't actually invest in it because I can only do that. So in hard mode, I would have to play hard mode if I want to invest more cells, and then I'd play the higher difficulties if I want that. But this will basically make items be of plus quality. So in other words, they're always going to be one tier higher. So I could actually upgrade, like I can upgrade the Swift Sword here. And it'll also at the same time reforge the modifiers. So like I said, you can destroy a door and just move on. But since we're playing on normal, there's no real reason. 30% damage to a burning target. The victim's remains explode for 40 damage. Yeah, that works. And you guys want me to go to the Slumbering Sanctuary, so that's not the way to go. Thankfully, because I wall climb, we can actually do the Slumbering Sanctuary. Slumbering Sanctuary was actually a very interesting stage. Like, this was where things got weird. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. And that is how you do a parry. Ah, shoot. What? Oh, right. So, Slumbering Sanctuary. So everything's actually asleep. I know it doesn't look like they're asleep, but they're asleep. They are asleep. Ah! So all of your rewards, all your goodies are actually, well, frozen. This guy actually helped me. I shall reward you with a quick end. So half of the enemies are basically just awake, while the other half are asleep. So all these rewards and stuff, if you actually want them, you have to double back for them. And there is a switch that should be close by. Nope, that's not it. Like, I would actually... Hang on a second. No! What? No! Stupid mushrooms. Darn mushrooms. And also, what's really nice, we're not going for Cursed Treasure Chests. I hate Cursed Treasure Chests with a passion and a fury of 1,000 suns. Terrible things, and I would not recommend using any of them. Like, they are for those who are really, really hungry for a challenge. You're damn right you've been naughty. You've been so naughty, I absolutely despise you. Because I know I'm gonna get hit. I already know. Why'd I do that? Well, we just woke up everything here. Isn't that lovely? We woke up everything. I think you actually do need to open everything up. Thankfully, though, you don't actually have to fight everything. And if you'd also notice, well, all the music kind of changes as well. And gives you some rewards, too. Ah, damn it. Stupid. Let's see. This seriously just leads us to the exit? Ah, come on. Jump. I don't remember where to go. Here we go. Have some grenades. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, so one other thing I noticed. They drastically reduced the amount of damage. So you used to be able to get like 50% damage reduction in this game. All the way back in August. They clearly have nerfed it a bit. Just a bit. Upon thawing, enemy suffers from bleeding. Victims burn when they die. Victims burn? How would victims burn when they die? Arrows stuck in enemies. Like, this is something I probably would want. Slowdown after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. That's a very nice one. Actually take all my money, though. But it is a +6. It does reduce my damage a little bit more. There's the clock tower. Is the clock? No, this actually... Actually, I'm curious. Did Twinmotion actually make more biomes? Now I'm just curious. That's another zone. I guess they did. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that was a secret I just skipped. Whoops. Yep, they just want 60. They want 60 kills. Oh, this is perfect. We had 59 cells. It's like the ultimate denial. Actually, I think we need to... Yeah, we did need to use it, actually. Oh. It's working now. Like, sometimes my shoulder buttons just don't work on my game controller. Which is sad, because I don't think Logitech is going to be making much these controllers anymore. It's honestly kind of a tragedy. Really slow on the draw for the shield. Do I really actually take that long? Hold and talk to him. Millstone. Why is this not going? Do you actually need to vote? If you need to vote, that's a little weird. Follow the light, the level is plunged into darkness. Yeah, that's weird, actually. Come on, you have to work. There we go. Okay, there you go. It starts the countdown. So as long as I try and force the door open, it'll actually do it. If I don't, then it'll just let people do it. Oh, guys, I completely forgot, actually, to talk about what actually I was able to get at the, at my Retro Game Expo. I bought the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle games. So, surprisingly enough, Echoes of Time was actually a sealed copy. Oh no. Oh no. So, follow the... Okay, so there's actually a stage in this game that's actually dedicated to the darkness. Where your light constantly gets smaller and smaller. This is really bad. No! This is really bad, actually. Basically, we're on a clock for this entire stage. For this entire stage, we are actually on a clock. I hope this actually counts as light. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed. Thank goodness. Clock Tower, thankfully, is a very straightforward stage. So, very nice stage. And nothing but story. I do appreciate that they actually made it so it's like, okay, here's your story. Interesting how they actually made that a decision in their game. Although I don't know if people are exactly always ready for something like that. Oh, I see, if nobody votes. Okay. That does a lot of damage. The problem I have with the light stage is that they actually... well, they literally blind you. Oh no! I forgot they do a triple attack. Some light. That cheesecake. Elite Bombardier! What the heck is going on here? Get gold as well as a cell. Downward smash attacks cover the ground with inflammable oil. It's better. It kind of makes sense, though. They want your damage to come from the, they want your damage to come from the necklaces. And that is honestly fair. God, we have been... I completely forgot how... much you actually have to invest until there's actually a cap. Like, until you're not getting any more health from that category. Okay. There are a lot more secrets in this game than I remember. There are a lot more secrets than I remember. So basically, if you're not within the light and everything becomes darkness, you'll actually start losing your HP. It's basically another way to get another poison mechanic. But at the same time, it also obscures your vision. Get out of here. So every time I get a cell, I'll also get gold. Damn it! I blew it! Did I lose my... No, I didn't. Alright, you all need to go away. Topaz Amulet. That's technically better? That's technically better. I need a better weapon, though. Really relying on brutality. Is that the height? No, it isn't. It's not the height of this tower. The fire grenade. Oh, that's actually really good. But I kind of like the damage reduction. No, I think we'll keep what we have. That's a good grenade, though. That's a really good grenade, though. They made a lot of changes about this game. Since nobody's voting. Nobody's voting, that just means more power for me. Oh, come on. Get up there. Actually surprised. Oh! Nope. Push you. No, don't you try that. That's actually really bad. I think it was around 15 that you really started. Nope, I'm actually losing health right now. I'm actually losing health right now. Oh dear. Oh, come on. There's the light source. I lost a lot of health from that. I lost a lot of health from that. A ton of health from that, actually. Ugh. Nope. Ah! Oh, come on. Give me some light here. How much more did they actually want? Damn it, I don't have the bell tower key. Wait, which key did I get then? Please, get out of my face. No! I almost opened that chest. Open that. I never open those chests. Ever. Ever. Okay. This is actually kind of weird for me to play it with these changes. There, get me out of here. Get me out of this terrible darkness. It's horrible. Yep, still. That's rough. Hayabusa boots. Kind of a weird mutation. I'm gonna hang on to my money. We're actually at the end. Oh no, that's right. No, we're at the clock room. We're at the boss first. Boss first, then final dungeon. Looks like this game still only has you fight 3 bosses. Oh, you are kidding me. That is rude. This is evil. You can't do this! I'm going to die because of the stupid stage debuff. That's not balanced. That should not have happened. That was dumb. That was really dumb, actually. Okay, so here's the problem. And this is why I actually say it's dumb. Basically... Okay, so the light debuff is your poison. So if it becomes pure darkness, you're going to take damage on an exponential level. It's not like you're just going to take 1 damage and it's going to be a drain. The boss barely did any damage to me at all. However, I was in the darkness for so long, and there was no light in the boss fight, that I was basically... 1 became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes 32. It's not even... Actually, probably just actually make it this way. 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 16, 16 becomes 64, and that's the way it actually scales upward, with the light mechanic. There was no way I was going to win that fight. At all. There was no way I was going to win that fight at all. That's broken. And that's really dumb. Especially on normal, where you only can upgrade to plus quality. It's only until you actually get up to this level, like these levels here, can you even actually not only do more damage, but the enemies will do a ton more damage to you. Like, enemies can actually just one-shot you in this, and that's why they actually have this. Like, that's the real downside about this game. It really got to the point where it's like, I was just grinding. I was basically doing dry runs, not unlocking... Like, actually, I remember now, that's actually the reason why all of this is actually left empty. It's not just because I didn't pick it up so I could actually have a stable build. To even get the better quality items, I actually needed to go through the game on, I think it was hard, actually. I think it was just hard. Just to actually add cells at the Legendary Forge, which is only unlocked at the boss. Unfortunately, I don't really have time to do another run, because the runs take... You saw how long a run can take. A run can take an hour if you know what you're doing and you're doing it well. But what you can do, though, this is actually the daily. So this basically is the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard. You're basically fighting one boss, and you're trying to go through it as quickly as... Not really as quickly as possible, but as efficiently as possible. So they give you a starting weapon, and that little drop down there. They even actually show you the entire map. They show you what the... Oh, that's actually very nice. I don't think they actually did show you where the boss is. So basically, you're just trying to get as many points as possible within the time limit, which is 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And you're also rewarded by getting items, getting extras. So if I actually do a straight run... Let's do... That's that. Let's jump. Yeah, so every enemy is actually worth an extra point. I believe also you can choose your upgrades as well. Oh, that's right, never mind. They don't actually have you worry about that. They don't have you worrying about that at all. Can't even kill this guy. Oh my god. I just realized they don't have a shield. Oh, get! I really miss having a shield. Maybe I should have gone with the hammer. Ooh. Stomping on enemies is very important. I cannot express that enough. How important that is, actually, just to even get the stun. I'm more than happy to backstab enemies. Oh, hello. Game's even nice, it gives you extra signs. Oh, shoot. Right. No! That was bad. That was really bad. Also, I just realized I could actually be using a potion. I forgot you actually get potions. Like I said, the number of points other people get in this is, you'll see how ridiculous they can actually run this game. This was not a good run for me. I don't know if that actually increases time. Well, that's a shield. I'm taking it. No! Chest. You give me. The heck are you? War Spear! You strike several targets at the same time. Not gonna do anything for me. Okay, 1 minute to beat the boss. Sounds about right. Go. Nope, don't need that. Alright, let's see if we can kill the boss. We're gonna kill the boss. Concierge. Okay. We didn't get any powers, though, surprisingly, so it's unfortunate. Aw, oh, damn it, stop doing that. Not do that. Get penalized. Out of time, bummer. Yeah, so I needed more time. I did not find enough scrolls to actually complete it. You can do it again, but your first score, I think, is your only score. So you're only really doing it for your own satisfaction. And that got me 315, so that's actually still quite a few people who play this game. That sucked, though. I really don't like that the light curse carried over to the boss fight. That, I feel for how long this game actually has existed, that's something the developers would not allow. Because I feel like boss fights should be considered... I could say throwing other handicaps in there, but that light one is too rude. I mean, that's like... Imagine if the light curse existed and you had to fight the final boss. And that boss fight is, I think, 3 phases. There's absolutely no reason why that. And even the boss fight for the Clock Tower Guardian, that's a 2-phase fight. That's a lot of HP you have to burn through. And I was around my normal amount during the last time I played when I was like, had this on farm status on normal. I don't think they should actually allow that. That was just rude, not having... That's not even rude, that's just imbalanced. Like... Unless you had a stupidly good weapon... And you can absolutely make a lot of those bosses a joke and stomp them, but... The actual odds of actually having that, with how many different weapons that actually exist in the rotation, are not in your favor. They're not in the player's favor at all. I think that's actually why I enjoyed Gungeon a little bit more than Dead Cells. But that viewer curse there, that works great for stages, but not for the boss fights. That light curse should not exist for the boss fights. Kinda sucks, wanted to actually show you what the ending of Dead Cells was, but it wasn't in the cards tonight. Especially with how little time we actually have. But for now though... Oh, this is perfect actually. Is he still actually playing? Is he still playing? Please tell me he's still playing. It's actually Budamets. He's playing a game I can absolutely destroy. I don't know why I actually got so good at the game, but then again, it's considered a pretty easy beat 'em up, and I actually like it because it uses the controls of a fighting game, but it's a beat 'em up. It's Streets of Rage 2, and Budamets is streaming it, so I'm gonna give him a host. Go give him a watch. You can let him know how terrible I did at Dead Cells. So, final house clearing thing. I don't know what we're going to be streaming for this week, or if I'm going to be taking on another Beat the Backlog project. It's kind of up in the air, because I haven't had a lot of time to really actually sit down and think what I want to stream, because a lot of my thoughts as of late has been, I want to set up the PlayStation 2, so I can start streaming PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games. Because I actually picked up quite a few PlayStation 2 games, from the Retro Expo. I did get Punch-Out for the Wii. Maybe I could play that again. I really did enjoy playing Punch-Out for the Wii. That was actually a really good game. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And as always, until then, take care.